Welcome back. In this video, we're going to be talking about all the trades I've been taking for the past week, and I'm going to be going over why I took them, what accounts I traded them with, and overall P&L. So let's get straight into it. So looking here, we'll go from the 3rd of August, which was Monday. Let's open it here. So this was a win with a 2.88 RR. The market condition was trending with volume. The first POI was a 1 hour external range liquidity and a 5 minute external range liquidity. And we were in line with the higher time frame trend. So let's look at the 1 hour time frame. So looking at this, the screenshot, we can see that price reacted to a 1 hour gap, 1 hour internal range liquidity. So looking at the 1 hour time frame, we reached this level, broke structure, high time frame break a structure here. And then when Monday opened, we had this big volume imbalance here, this major gap. So that was one of the targets I was targeting. So, and on the 1 hour as well, we had this massive move where we swept this high before making a big move down. So let's look on the 5 minute time frame. So we were high in range, selling pressure started coming in. So on the 5 minute, we had this high broken, and then after that high was broken, we went on to break structure to the downside. So we broke structure here because we came down here, and I put a retracement tool from the top to the bottom, and then we got the retracement, and then we got a close below on the lower time frame on the 1 minute. So I entered highs, stop loss at the high, targeting the volume imbalance, and yeah, that trade played out. I took this on my 25k demo account. So we took that trade on this 25k one-step eval, and as you can see on the 3rd of the 8th, we made 2%. As of right now, this count is currently blown, but I'm currently in a 100k eval right now. And next trade was the 4th. We took it on the Tuesday. It's a gold trade. Just make sure audio is working. It was a lower time frame and middle time frame continuation. The market condition was trending with volume, and let's just have a look here. So on the 1 hour, we can see that we had bullish structure from earlier that day, and on the lower time frame, we have a higher time frame breaker structure here with price shifted. So I put my retracement tool from the bottom to the high. Price came down to that 50% level. So that's a green tick for me. We closed above a structure point on the 1 minute time frame. So I entered here, targeting previous high with my stops below at this point here. And as you can see, the trade hit the stop loss, but I re-attempted when we retested that 50% level, and we got in here, same TP, stop loss below the low. So okay, we ended up taking profits here, not up here. I believe that we got out when price was dilly-dallying. So we ended up winning that trade. Some may call it revenge. I just call it retesting the same idea. As long as you practice good risk management, it's no biggie. So that was a win on that day, on that same day. This was on Monday, taken on Monday. Why have I messed up the dates? Let's see. Yeah, the 3rd. This was on Monday, so it's the 3rd, not the 4th. Alright, so in this trade here, winning trade with a 1.75 RR. Looks like we traded gold. We were with lower time frame, middle time frame structure. And our first area of interest was a 1 hour 50% level, 5 minute external range liquidity. I got noted here that I had good draws and it was very well executed. So I can look at this and with intention of doing this more. So we'll have a look at the hourly first. We can see here that throughout earlier this day, we had bearish market structure after taking out this high here. we have a high time frame break structure here, and we have a double break structure here. So after the double break structure, I put the retracement tool from the high to the low, and that gave me these levels here. Price came up to the 0.5 level, so I'm expecting price to respect the current trend and continue lower after retracing. So with that in mind, we went on a lower time frame. We had a 5-minute sweep, 5-minute break structure, so another fib on this range here, and we retraced to this 0.5 level and closed below a structure point here, which triggers our entry. We took our position, added size. That didn't work out, but that's fine. We still won at the end of the day. And yeah, overall it was a good trade. We had a good target. The target I had was just this mid-range here. Could have been at this low, but that's not the idea. The idea is not to catch the best exit. It's just about making continuously consistent small wins. Okay. So that was a good one. Next trade was on Friday. It was a trade on Nasdaq. We were in line with higher time frame and lower time frame structure. Looks like we traded Asia session, and we took the trade around 6:15 p.m. And looking here on the 1 hour, we can see that we had 1 hour bearish structure throughout, but there's a 4-hour internal range liquidity, just a gap, fair value gap, same shit. So after we touched this area here, we had a very strong bullish structure shift on the 1 hour time frame. Breaking structure twice, we broke structure here and broke structure here, this move here. So retracement tool from the low to the high, waited for a retracement. We got a retracement here at the 0.5 level. So cool, green tick, jump on the lower time frame. You can see here that we, after the retracement, I like to wait for the close above for an entry trigger, but I got late to this move throughout the day because as you can see, 3 p.m. is around here and I get home around 4 o'clock. So I was home around here, did my analysis, took a trade at this time here, 6 o'clock. So I saw that we had a close above, that would have been an entry trigger, but we have another close above on this high here. So I entered and stops below this low and targeting these previous highs here, and as you can see, it played out. So on Thursday, we took a trade on, I believe this is AUD/USD, yep, at 8 p.m. We were with middle time frame and higher time frame structure. We traded around London session. It was a loss with a 2.11 RR targeting. So let's have a look at the 1 hour chart. We can see that we had bullish structure on the 1 hour and we wanted to buy. So I waited for price to sweep these lows here, or these highlighted points here. And when we did that, I hopped down to the 5-minute. We had a 5-minute move up, breaking structure, put a retracement tool from the low to the high. We retraced and we respected this retracement zone by closing above, which triggered my entry trigger. So I placed a trade here, stops below the low, targeting this high here. And as you can see, price went on to sweep more lows before continuing up higher, taking up this high at the end of the day. So what I can take from this trade is be more patient. If there's liquidity lower or below your stop loss, maybe it's not an A+ setup and we can wait. We can always wait. So looking at the P&L now, I'm currently in a 100k account. I am, what's the balance? Summary. So right now, I'm currently up 1%, traded for 2 days, and I've got to make 6%. So we'll see how this goes. We'll do our best, and yeah, we'll just try our best to stick to the plan, trust the process, because that's the best thing we can do. And yeah, to be a profitable trader, you have to inhabit the qualities of of a profitable trader. Like a profitable trader does not deviate from his plan. He practices good risk management. I've sort of had a mental switch where I'm gonna stop trying to get to be a profitable trader. I'm gonna stop trying to become one. I can embody all the traits that a profitable trader has now, and then at the end of the day, if I keep practicing that, money will come naturally, success will come naturally. So this is the approach I'm going to take. Yeah, we'll just not hope, we'll do our best to execute to the best that we can next week. And I'll be seeing you back next weekend. Have a good week. Cheers.